Hello, it's 11:30 on Saturday morning. I've been up since about 8 actually. I set my alarm for 10 because I didn't go to bed till 2. Well, the thing is, I got in from Cardiff after 9 o'clock and I was bursting to edit my vlog that I'd filmed that day in Cardiff, and so I did. And then next thing I knew, it was 11:30 at night, and then I thought, oh, I haven't had any official downtime at home before bed. Next thing I know, 2 o'clock. Oh well. But anyway, I seem to have had enough sleep, I feel lively enough. So I've just been editing and finishing that off all day, done a little bit of Portuguese, had breakfast, and I need to get dressed now, basically. We'll have a bath and hair wash and get dressed. I've got a gig later, and I'm leaving really early for it. I'm leaving at 2:20 because it's an afternoon gig. It's down in Cardiff, and after that it's got a bit of an adventure. I'm going to meet up with my dad because we're off to a music session. We're going to go play music in a pub with IB, my boyfriend, and many other musicians who are going to be down there, so it's going to be quite an exciting day really. Uni wise, I've had a couple of updates about the uni situation. I had an email from them asking me to submit my personal statement. They're saying we cannot process your application without it. Well, I typed it in when I did the online application. I typed it in. Luckily, I edited it in Word and saved the final copy in Word, so I had a record of it. So I don't know why they didn't have it, so that was a bit awkward. But anyway, I emailed it to them and they wrote back and thanked me and said that they also had the video thingy now and they would be processing my application shortly. That's all I know. And I had a look because I uploaded my audition video as unlisted and sent them a link. That means it's on your YouTube channel but nobody can see it unless they've got a link to access it. Somebody has clicked on it and viewed it, so I don't know if they just clicked on it to see if it worked or it's actually been seen. I don't know, but this is as far as I've got. So that's my uni update. Not much of an update. Right, I'm gonna have a bath and hair wash now because I was just going to practice in my pyjamas. It doesn't feel right. So should I get into my gig clothes already? So I don't want to get into my gig clothes now because knowing me, I'll slot food down it. I'm gonna have to have a bath and hair wash now. I feel like I need one. I'm just sorting the kitchen out a bit. Just heating up coffee number 2 in the Stealth coffee pot. Excuse my scruffy look, I haven't done my hair, it's still wet. I just scruffed it back without brushing it. I wasn't going to practice my flute today because I've got a gig and then followed by a long evening's playing, and I just thought I'll be exhausted. It'd be better if I don't in the short term. So I wasn't going to, but actually next weekend we've got to play a piece that we've been sort of commissioned to learn and play, and it's for a first dance. I was thinking, well, if we could go through that today during the sound check and next Friday's gig in the sound check, we can probably get away without having to get together to rehearse it, which will save hours of travelling for everybody. So let's try and do that, but I think it would help if I just have a glance through it and a play through it first. So I'm going to go do that now with that coffee down in the cellar. My 5 to 10 minute playthrough turned into 40 minutes playing. Whoops, Daisy. I spent 10 minutes on it, but literally I could have done it in 2 minutes. I was just going over it a few times because why not, you know, get it in the old head. After that, see this weighty tome here, this lump here. When I was in my 20s, I used to go to music sessions with a cassette recorder, record my friends playing, and then come home and notate them. Some of them are not from friends, some of them are from like CDs that I had at the time. Anyway, I'm gonna go through them and play through them, and the ones I like, I'm photographing and adding to my Good Notes app so that I can just concentrate on relearning those because I've completely forgotten them because it's 24 years ago, and reintroduce them into sessions. So that's my little project. I haven't got very far. This is one I added today. I've memorised those two, but I haven't memorised that one yet. Re-memorised, I used to play them. But I've actually got to go out in an hour and 15 minutes now, so I'm going to need to make some lunch, I think, and sort my hair out, get changed, get packed up, and I need to pack an overnight bag as well because I'm staying at my boyfriend's later. I might as well pack my music stuff up now while I'm down here. I've got my gigging gear on the shelf there. That's where it lives when it's not with me. I took one look at the clock and I thought, oh, I'm having instant noodles. I haven't got time to cook. I'm having the stir fry ones, and yes, you are supposed to cook them with the sachet and then add that flavouring oil last once you've drained all the liquid off, but I like them swimming in liquid, so I just do them all together. While that's cooking, I'm going to go and pack my overnight bag. Off we go again. We've arrived. I'm just grabbing a quick shot of the room we're playing in, which is the billiard room apparently, because I never know if this is going to be the only opportunity I get to film the empty room for the whole night. Let's see if I can get one through there as well. People are crowded out there at the moment, not quite sure what they're waiting for, maybe some food. Oh no, the food's in there. There are people in there. Anyway, nice little fireplace. Just moving my stuff down the other end. That's my overnight bag. I know I had to take it to the gig because I'll be going with Dad whenever the gig finishes. Here come the boys. we have sound checked, and this is me going away from people so I can talk to you surreptitiously. I have vlogged here before with my dad. I'll link that in the end screen and the description for you if you like, if you want to see a bit more, but we didn't go in the building. Oh, wedding guests, mustn't film the wedding guests. Actually, I don't think they are wedding guests. I think they're members of the public having a picnic, but I'm not going to film them anyway. This is a very beautiful building. If I get far enough away, I'll be able to get it all in, won't I? I've come to hide behind a tree because the entire picnic party turned around to stare at me when I got my camera out. Anyway, should be used to this by now. Nothing to report really. Nothing to report. We've set up, we've sound checked, and we're just kind of waiting to be ready to start, which is in about another 40 minutes. People are munching food. I've got pasta in my bag, but I'm not hungry now. I'll save it till when I am. My view right now, I'm hiding behind that branch, see, with the cones on. So that's where I just came from down there. The thing is, the other part of the gardens has got all people in it, but you can see them very well in my other vlog that I did. Oh, I think it might have been a colder time of year. I've spotted another way out, look, through here. Oh, I just walked into a spider web, it's all on my nose. There was no spider attached to it, I don't think. Oh, this, I'll have to breathe in to get through that gap. Oh, yeah, actually, not too bad. Right, so there we are, you can see Sal outside, catching a bit of fresh air and sunshine. Oh, actually, people have moved up there now. I think I can do a little quick tour. Oh, they're so beautiful, look at those red and pink flowers there. For some reason I'm being transported back in my memory to the Lisbon Botanical Garden, which I managed to visit the really non-bloomy season back in February. But it's looking a lot nicer now. Well, this is quite a fun path to be following anyway. Oh, my phone's ringing. That's probably time to do something. Yes, I do need to go and do something. I had to move a bollard. Look at this beautiful, 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 beautiful place. And I've just set some kids off making rah noises because one of them rahed at me and I did it back to him after asking him if he was a dragon, and now they keep doing it. I'll set them off. Haley's in full swing. It's a noisy one. This is a fraction of the volume that it was earlier. I was just telling the camera how noisy it is today. The wedding party have just kind of brought someone a drink. We've got a Diet Coke, that was nice. Oh, we're nearly at the end. We've got 2 more dances to do. It's just gone quiet. There's food through there in that hall. And people are just having a little breather, and we're going to do 2 more dances. I'm up this end today for a change. There we are, got some blue cheese and some brie. And the seeded bread is amazing. Literally just finished. Couldn't film with this one because I didn't want to invade people's privacy. Oh, they're coming over again. I'm going to put everything away now. We've been invited to have pizza as well. I am leaving. Boys are mostly all chatting in the car park still. Pizza's being eaten, but I had 2 slices of bread and some cheese. And I've got a pasta in my bag, so I'm all right. My dad's coming. I'm bringing out the can of pot me head. Got my overnight bag, camera bag there, gigging gear there, rucksack on. Dear me. Look, the chestnuts are coming. See? Spiky. Kind of feel almost a bit autumny already. I know that's a bit ridiculous because we haven't really had the proper summer yet, but I don't know, I just feel like autumn's around the corner, but actually it's still July. My voice is going, can you tell? I've had a bit of a cold this week. I tested negative for COVID, but my voice is going now. It started out very noisy, like the first couple of dances, everyone was just so excited and they were stamping their feet and they were shrieking with delight, and oh my gosh, it was noisy, but then they quietened down after that one. Whew, that was quite a lot of weight to carry. It was a bit of a hill as well. I was overheating as well because I had my big black coaty thing on. I didn't want to carry it because I didn't have enough hands. Right, so yeah, we're off to a session now. It's going to be lots of friends there. Should be fun. This is my view right now. Don't know which way Dad's coming from actually. We're on our way. Oh dear, my voice is really going. We're on our way to the party.
You held me in your arms, and my heart began to melt. But the only bloody stone I know is underneath the belt. There, the bloody stone there, and the bloody stone in there, the bloody stone in what no one does but the angel there. The bloody stone is Sligo, and the big one into Rome. A devil of time in Ireland, you won't find a bloody stone. There's a bloody stone in Kerry, and a bloody stone in Clare, and the bloody stone in Wicklow, and there's but the angel there. The bloody stone is Sligo, and the big one into Rome. A devil of time in Ireland, you won't find a bloody stone.
And a casking guru medinu. That means there's a devil in a cask of beer, so they say. My jowl and a casking guru medinu. Well, my jowl and a casking guru, my jowl and a casking guru, my jowl and a casking guru medinu. And this is what I teach you all, a little bit of Cymraeg. I want you to sing Canu, un, dau, tri, dyma'n dod. 1, 2, 3, here we come, okay? Canu, un, dau, tri, dyma'n dod. Oh! Canu, un, dau, tri, dyma'n dod. Canu, un, dau, tri, un, dau, tri, canu, un, dau, tri, dyma'n dod. Beth fi'n canu yn nefoedd, what's their favourite song in heaven? Maen nhw'n canu calon lan yn nefoedd.
Oh, nice.
Maen nhw'n canu calon lan yn nefoedd. Maen nhw'n canu calon lan. Canu calon lan. Maen nhw'n canu calon lan yn nefoedd. All together.
Last I heard, she's living road back in the Derby meet. I tossed her in a pocket of they say she was married once, a fellow called Lovely Brown. Even a gypsy caravan said her down. And they say flowers baby, our brother and our blue. Maybe that's the price you pay for the change.
Almost got you playing.
I'm as happy as those that's got thousands or more.
Well done. I've just got back to my boyfriend's place. I've come first because Dad had managed to park really close to the pub where we were. Nobody else has, because when they arrived there were a lot more people. So I'm here first. I've got his office key and my directions are to let everybody into the office. So loads of people are staying here tonight. They're camping in the garden and I'm coming down fast with a cold. But oh well, never mind. Anyway, so yeah, I think they're going to be partying tonight. I don't know how long I'll manage to last, to be honest. Might have a beer and then go to bed. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's vlog. Please give it a like if you happen to like it. I'll put a playlist here with more videos from me in case you'd like to watch those, and I'll see you in the next video.